Hi, this is Wale Oluwade. Let me introduce to you a special training program titled Change Management Strategies. You know, to many knowledgeable people, the name Charles Darwin evoke only religious agnosticism. Not many remember him for his brilliant and enduring thesis on the origins of species. He had stated quite presciently when he said, it is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the species most responsive to change. That is the one that survives. Now, one of the few constants in life is change. And here we are again in the midst of great change. The COVID-19 pandemic is currently ravaging the world, has engendered great and radical change in our lives beyond comprehension. It has altered our way of life from everything, including businesses, the way businesses are conducted, tourism, aviation, hospitality, education, worship, entertainment, sports and recreation, etc. Many MDAs in Nigeria, the federal and states, are finding it difficult. They are scrambling and thinking, how do they, improve revenues because of loss of IGR, that is internally generated revenues, and revenues from the federal government, because of loss of revenues due to tax, and then due to oil glut because of crashing oil prices. So businesses, families, individuals, a lot has changed. Even big companies have shut down. Many companies have ceased to exist entirely. Schools and places of worship, have been shut down for months now. Parents, are having to cope with children being at home, and the parents, some of them, have lost their sources of livelihoods, and many are finding it, difficult to understand, least of all, to cope and respond appropriately, to these changes. And that is why this program, is important. What is change management? These are some of the things we're going to be examining, in this program. What is change management? Why is the study of change management critical now? Why do people resist change? And what are the forces and triggers of change? What are the 7S, change management framework? What are the approaches to managing change? Leadership and change. We would also examine culture and change, and then do a few case study, reviews. This program can be tailor-made for individual organizations, both in the public and private sector, or it could be an open session for individuals, for as long as we have, a reasonable number of individual participants. We've done this for MDAs at the federal, government level. I remember the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation and the Court of Appeal. When we did this for the Auditor General of the Federation's office, the former acting, Auditor General of the Federation, then Mrs. Zanyawo, had given us, great reviews, and even ordered us to do a repeat, because of the feedback she got from our staff. So be a part of this program. I'll be waiting to hear from you.